Welcome back to some more relaxing music in Higurashi When They Cry. Last time we had to make do without lunch. How terrible. Principal ate all of the onigiri. Just such an utterly terrible human being. How could someone ever possibly do that, you know? Right? Skipping lunch. I never knew the afternoon could be so long and painful. A feeling other than drowsiness made me space out.
大丈夫かな、ケイイチ君。だからレナのカレー食べなよって言ったのに。
Huh? As if I could eat this curry with enough salt in it to make my blood pressure rise just by looking at it. Is what I said as I initially refused. I could only regret it. The hunger, the stomach ache.
まあまあ、よくしのいだよ。あの絶対的な状況下から。つくづくケイちゃんは追い詰められてからが強いね。
今はどんな褒め言葉もいらん。飯をくれ。
うちに帰れば何かあるんでしょ？
うちってお菓子とかの買い置きはないんだよ。
Rest in peace.
カップ麺も今は底をついてるし。
我慢して待ってれば今日のお夕食はきっと美味しいよ。
I had absolutely no intention of laughing along. Yeah.
じゃあ私はこの辺で。また今日もバイトでね。慣れない職種はしんどいよ。
Ah, that job at that Angel Moore family restaurant, huh? That uniform? Question mark. Was somewhat stimulating. How?
やっぱウェイトレスさんってハードワークなんだな。
みーちゃんってウェイトレスさんやってるの？
Again, that's Shion.
本当に本当に？どこのお店かな？はお。
She's gonna be confused, isn't she?
違う。私はそう先日のおもちゃ屋さんの店番なの。
Ha. Maybe that wasn't Shion then. You were definitely looking for an excuse there.
ウェイトレスさんはシオンで。
Ah, my bad. I completely forgot that that's how it ended up being.
ごめん。あまりにもよく似てるから間違えた。
Yeah, totally.
ケイイチ君。シオンって誰かな？
Rana asked the obvious question.
ミオンの双子の妹なんだよ。性格は違うけど外見は瓜二つなんだ。
そうそう外見は似てるけど中身は大違いなんだよ。私は優しくて思慮深いけどシオンは冷めてておっかない性格なんだよね。
Don't you mean the other way around?
多分生まれた時にミオンの女の子らしい部分は全部シオンに行っちゃったんだと思う。ミオンと違って実にはにかんだ笑顔の似合う可愛い女の子なんだ。
ケイちゃん。
Rena interjected as her eyes started back and forth from our exchange.
ふーん。そうなの？レナ会ったことないの？みーちゃん、妹がいるなんて話してくれたことあったっけ？
Shion's existence was already being exposed as a cover-up. I couldn't help Leon out here. I could only have her end this charade.
レナには紹介したことなかったかな。私の双子の妹でシオンって言うんだよ。
知らないよ。聞いてないよ。みーちゃん家に行っても会ったことないよ。
そのほら知ってるでしょ？バッチャと住んでるのは私だけだから。
Yeah, huh?
シオンは沖宮の実家に住んでるの。あんまり仲が良くないから、こっちには来ないんだけどね。
ふーん。
Rena's face indicated she wasn't sure if she was convinced. She was usually a bit of an airhead, but she was unusually sharp when it came to these kinds of things.
まあ、嘘じゃないんだ。信じてやってくれ。
As she said, "Yeah, I believe you," a smile suddenly blossomed on Rena's face.
レナもいつか会ってみたいな。今度レナもお顔を見に行ってみるね。どこのお店で働いてるのかな。
その。
She's getting more tangled in her little web. I could tell that Mion was getting increasingly frantic. I wanted to help her out, but it was hard for an outsider to butt in on family issues.
ごめん。バイトもう急がないと。じゃあね。レナにケイちゃん。また明日。
Unilaterally ending the conversation, Mion headed home. No matter how you looked at it, she was running away. We would just label this one as an emergency escape.
みーちゃんなんだか可愛かった。なんでかな。
Rena giggled in amusement. I wonder when dinner is. Would lying down be the best way to conserve energy? I sprawled in the entryway without even taking off my shoes. As I was losing the last vestiges of my consciousness, the doorbell rang. It seemed I had a guest.
はい、どうぞ。開いてますよ。
I directed my listless voice at the door.
どうもこんにちは。ってケイちゃん何やってんですか？
It seemed my guest was Mion, or rather, Shion. She seemed shocked when she saw me sprawled out in the entryway.
シオンか。またどうして？
I thought that Shion's existence was an illusion that was limited to when Mion was at the restaurant. That's why I never even considered that Shion would appear here.
お姉に聞きましたよ。今日のお昼、部活で大変なことがあってご飯食べられなかったんですよね。
ああ、大変だったぞ。サトコに鍋を倒され、ご飯はお前に盗まれて。
だから私、シオン。
She grew red and began to mope. That's right, she was the younger twin right now.
すまん。それでなんだよ。空腹の俺のために差し入れでも持ってきてくれたのか？
ありゃ、図星を疲れちゃってなんだかがっかりですけど、これ。
With a disappointed smile, Shion held out the small bento box she had hidden behind her back.
本当に差し入れなのかよ。サンキュー。
Now, where would Mion have had time to make that? So I'm pretty sure that Shion's a different person, but Mion's embarrassed about.
お姉が学校に持って行ったハンバーグの残りがあったんで、ちょっと持ってきました。お夕飯前だとは思いますけど、いかがかなって思いまして。迷惑でしたか？
迷惑なんてめっそうもない。すげえ嬉しいよ。本当に食っていいのか？
Sneaking a look inside the box to say that she just put some of the leftovers inside would be a lie. It would have been a lie, rather. There was an elegant meal stuffed inside.
本当にいいのか？これタバスコとかがいっぱい入ってるとかそういう冗談じゃないのかよ。
もうお姉じゃないんですから、私そんなことしませんよ。別に嫌なら無理しなくても。
Yeah. I mean, also the fact that Mion was saying that her sister was so like cold and everything. Uh, yeah, it's probably not her because if it was her, then she'd be putting on an act of being like nice and everything, and so she wouldn't call herself cold. That's my thoughts, at least. Anyway,
帰って自分で食べちゃいますから。
saying that, she pouted cutely and made a motion as if to snatch the box back. There were some times that made me doubt that she was the same person as Mion, and this was undoubtedly one of those times.
全然嫌じゃないです。感謝の心を忘れずに噛み締めたいと思います。
そんな鼻水垂らされて感謝されるほどのことじゃ。
Shion, who had thought that I might not take the bento, looked down happily.
何もないけど上がってくか。お茶くらいなら出せるかも。
ごめんなさい。またの機会にします。私、バイトに行く途中ですから。
Oh, that's right. She did say that before.
お弁当箱は適当に水洗いして、明日お姉にでも返しといてくださいね。
当然だぜ。こんなうまそうなのを食わせてもらったらそれぐらい礼儀だろう。
じゃあ私はこれで。あと最後に。
Just one last thing. Shion grew red again as she looked down once more.
お姉がカレーの時、黙ってケイちゃんのご飯取っちゃいましたよね。悪ふざけが過ぎるとお姉、ついやりすぎちゃうんです。決して悪気があったわけじゃ。
おいおい、別に俺はあんなの何とも思っちゃいないぜ。部活の上でのことは恨みっこなしだからな。毎回スリリングに楽しませてもらってるのをこっちが感謝したいぐらいだぜ。そうミオンに伝えてくれるか。
はい、それお姉きっと喜ぶと思います。ではこの辺で。
Yeah, one thing which I've noticed, Mion's very hesitant about talking about her sister. Shion isn't. Shion smiled brightly. After bowing deeply, she left as she looked at her watch.
嬉しいけど、これ本当に大丈夫なんだろうな。
I looked at the bento box that she left behind. A faint warmth spread through the palm of my hand. If it were Mion, I could see hot sauce, mustard, maybe even needle being mixed inside. But really, I don't think she would go so far as putting a needle in there. Yeah, that's terrible. I opened the box once again and hesitantly tasted a bit. I took a bite. And another. It was no funny business. Oh, just remembering the needles. Ugh. There was no danger at all, for it was delicious. That's right. That was Shion, not Mion, so there shouldn't have been anything to worry about. I rushed back to my room, eating as I gave my thanks. It was so delicious that my stomach could cry.
シオン、いや、ミオン。俺が空腹で死にそうって言ってたのを聞いて、大急ぎで持ってきてくれたのか。
It was delicious to the last bite. By the way, nothing strange had been mixed in. I was a bit embarrassed at myself for being so skeptical. I mean, really got to look out for those needles. Yeah, common everyday occurrence. Yeah. It's probably the end. Yep, it was delicious. Food for thought.
おい、ミオン、これ。
何よ、ケイちゃん。
I thrust the bento box she'd given me yesterday at her face.
昨日差し入れてもらった弁当箱だよ。ごちそうさま。うまかったぜ。
あ、
Mion's face quickly flushed bright red. Hey now, you were the one pretending to be Shion when you gave it to me. I don't... He's saying, like pretty much from Keiichi's point of view, he doubts, there's times when he doubts that it's the same person. Meanwhile, I have doubts that it's different people. This is one of those moments. You're gonna give it away if you get all red like that when you're being Mion. At this rate, she might trip and fall right into her own grave, so I decided to help her
あの
out.
な、俺昨日腹を空かせてたらさ、シオンがわざわざ家まで来て弁当を差し入れてくれたんだよ。で、これはその弁当箱。ちゃんと洗ってあるからな。
Hang on. Do I get the log still? Yes, I do. Wait, where was it? Just rinse the box out with water and give it to my sister tomorrow. Now he's telling her to wash it out.
そうなんだ。シオンは気が利くね。
That was so transparent. Was Mion always this terrible at lying? Her expression was different from usual, but it looked strangely cute.
で、どうだった？
ミオンに瓜二つなやつだと思うぞ。だって双子なんだろ。似てて当然だよ。
There's non-identical twins as well.
じゃなくて、
Mion looked kind of bewildered, like she was waiting for a specific answer. When she said impression, maybe she didn't mean Shion but for Bento?
ああ、もちろん。うまかったぜ。
本当に？
俺は食い物の感想には嘘はつかないぞ。俺がうまかったって言ったら誰が食ったってうまい。万人におすすめできる評価だと思っていいぞ。シオンに実に美味しかったって伝えておいてくれ。
シオンにね。伝えておくよ。きっと喜ぶと思うよ。
You obviously seem very happy about this. We're going along with Shion having given it to me, not Mion, aren't we? Yes, her laugh. It came from deep down, and it sounded really happy. I guess she can really laugh nicely enough that just looking at her makes me feel better too. A sarcastic remark made its way onto my tongue, but I swallowed it back. As Mion went to put the bento box in her bag, she noticed a clattering noise.
ケイちゃん、なんか入ってるよ。あれ？はあ。
She opened it. The thing inside was a little embarrassing, so I wish she hadn't opened it here. Panicking, I hid it with my hands.
な、これはだな。うちのお袋がお礼に入れとけって言ったんだ。別に俺のセンスじゃないんだからな。
Sundero.
誤解すんなよ。
綺麗。飴だ。
Keiichi's such a son. There was a handful of candies, neatly wrapped in paper, inside the sparkling clean bento box. When I was cleaning the box out yesterday in the sink, Mum came over and interrogated me, and I fessed up as to who had given me the food. Then she told me that something like this called for a display of gratitude. I didn't want to, because it was embarrassing, so I argued that it wouldn't be like me to do that.
というわけなんだ。まあ、その。
I was so embarrassed, it felt like a fire might shoot out of my face. Mion laughing the whole thing off like she usually did would be fine, but for some reason, she was staring at the candy of the box with fascination.
ありがとう。
But it's Shion who did it, right? So why are you thanking me?
俺に言うな。入れたお袋に言ってくれ。 それにミオンが俺を言う必要なんかないんだぞ。それはシオンにあげるものなんだからな。
あ、うん、そうだよね。うん。
Yeah, I can't help but wonder why he felt that Angel Moore was an okay place to talk about the Hinamizawa stuff. If Shion was there. Even if Shion isn't Leon.
シオンに伝えておくね。きっとシオンも嬉しがると思うよ。
Leon, looking a little downtrodden, put the lid back on the box. Seemed like I ended up saying something a little mean at the end.
今日はなんだかみーちゃんほんわかな感じだね。いいことでもあったのかな。
Nope, nothing happened at all. Not to Leon, totally not. No.
風邪でもひいたんではありませんの？お顔が赤いのはきっと微熱のせいでしたよ。ってリカ、なんで私の頭を撫でますの？
Sarika's noticed.
さとこもきっとそのうちお風邪をひけるようになりますですよ。
Pet. Oh, that's cute. Aw. Onwards to glory. I might have explained this before, but phys ed at our school is really just an exercise in disorder. Yay. After some random warm-ups, the rest of the time is spent doing whatever. You're free to cause a
よく
ruckus
は知
or
らないけど、教育委員会とかに教育指導要項とかあるだろ？
fall asleep. Yeah, or just fall asleep.
何歳ならこれくらいの運動能力はなければいけないみたいなさ。
Yeah.
圭一さんが何を言ってるのか難しくてさっぱりですわよ。先生の授業の進め方のルールみたいなものなの。
はっはっはっは。都会の軟弱な連中にはそういうのは必要だろうけどさ、田舎育ちのうちらが身体能力で劣ると思う？
Possibly.
僕たちは圭一が思ってるよりも運動神経はいいのです。
Come to think of it, they might be right. If we all lined up for a race, there's a good chance I'd finish dead last if I didn't start off well. Even to Rika and Satoko? Let's just pray that when a brutal penalty game is at stake, the 100-meter dash isn't a club activity.
ではそういうことで、俺はテレビの見過ぎで実に素敵に眠い。睡眠時間の補給をさせてもらうぜ。空腹絶頂の4次元目。今寝ずにいつ寝るよ。
As I began to sprawl out on top of the pipe, Mion grabbed me by the collar. I said
ち
that
っ
weirdly.
ちっち。まさかおとなしく眠らせてもらえると思ってる？
I hoped.
その顔で言われたら、おとなしく寝る方が勇気がいりそうだ。
Good grief. Which means, is it going to start again?
さて、
Yep.
このまま井戸端会議でチャイムを待つなんて、熱き血潮のたぎった私たちには無理だよね。
I mean, this isn't impossible, right?
部活タイム、行ってみよっか。
チェ、案の定来やがったな。
So, it has come to this.
今日のゲームはなんだ？
Now that this is happening, taking a nap is impossible. Not just that. With a sleep-deprived head of mine, I'm as good as mincemeat. I have to get my brain into gear.
レナはそれより今日の罰ゲームは何かなの方が先だと思うな。
レナは分かってるね。今日もとびっきりの用意してるよ。
She began to announce the cruel penalty game with a grand spinning flourish. But before she could do that...
ごめんなさいです。 僕はちょっとやりたいことがありますです。
Oh? Of all people, it was Rika-chan announcing her non-participation. Even reverents do eventually occur. Losing her timing, Mion spun around like a top as she tumbled to the ground.
あれれれれれれれれれれ。何、どうしたの？今日は調子悪いの？
あ、そうか。みーちゃん、綿流しの練習だよ。そうですわよ。今度の日曜日ですもの。
Oh, that's
リ
close.
カは猛特訓中なのですわよ。最近は頑張りすぎてお腕が痛いのです。
So can we sleep
そっ
after?
か。じゃあ仕方ないな。全員揃わないなら仕方ない。今日は各人のんびりしようかね。
ごめんなさいなのです。
Is it going to be quote unquote easy and still very difficult?
でも頑張りますですよ。うん、頑張ってね。レナたちも応援してるからね。
When Mion announced that today's club's activity was cancelled, Rika-chan and Satoka headed off behind the school building. Only I was left alone, completely clueless as to what everybody was talking
一
about.
体何なんだ？リカちゃんは何か大会前とかで特訓をしてるのか？
No, the festival. How many times do we have to explain this festival to you?
リカちゃんは綿流しの巫女さんだから奉納の演舞をすることになっててね。その練習なの。
Why don't you explain things in order? First of all, what is this Watanagashi? Next, what do you mean by Shrine Maiden? Last, what do you mean by ritual dance?
あれ？ケイちゃん家には回覧板とか言ってない？
Possibly, he just didn't pay attention.
書いてなかった？今度の日曜に綿流しのお祭りがあるって。
Huh? Come to think of it, I have a feeling Mum did say something about it during dinner the other day. Watanagashi? I can't do voices. Watanagashi is a festival that happens at the shrine on a Sunday every June. It's very lively. I see. But Watanagashi sounds like a pretty strange name for it. Is it something like the Lantern Festival, where they have a memorial for the dead by floating things down the river? No.
さすがはケイちゃん。察しがいいね。
I mean, it's for clothes, right?
綿流しはね、名前の通り綿を流すんだよ。
Yeah. The cotton, you see, is from futons or jackets. So it'd be something like a futon memorial?
祭壇にもお布団を積み上げているし。
I've heard of people leaving offsprings of things like needles or kitchen knives to their ancestors or to casualties of war. But an offering of futons is a first for me. What's the history behind that? Mion tilted her head pensively.
言われなんてほど難しいのはないと思うな。この辺って冬の寒さはかなり厳しいからね。布団とか斑点とかの防寒具を特に大切にしたからじゃないかな。
ああ、なるほどな。つまり冬の間お世話になった布団に感謝しようってわけだ。
Yes, we've been through this
で、
before.
巫女さんが供養をして最後に川に流すわけか。それが綿流しってわけだろ。
Mion and Rena indicated that I have the correct answer with a round of applause.
でねでね。その供養をする巫女さんの役がリカちゃんなの。
へえ、リカちゃんが巫女なんだ。言われてみればリカちゃんってどことなく神秘的な雰囲気あるよな。
Yeah, that's totally how it
だよね
works.
だよね。リカちゃんの巫女さん姿ってね、
Face palm.
可愛いんだよ。
It certainly does seem like it would suit her. Yeah, it might be cute.
ようやく話が見えてきたぞ。リカちゃんの言う特訓ってのはこの巫女さん役の練習なわけだな。
そういうこと。巫女さんが布団をお祓いする一連のセレモニーを奉納演舞って呼ぶんだけどね。それの練習なんだよ。 結構大変なんだなこれが。
巫女さんはね、祭事用の大きなクワを持って演舞をするんだけど、それがね、リカちゃんにはすっごく重いらしいの。
リカちゃんってちっちゃいもんな。その重いクワってどのくらい重いんだ？
It weighs the same as her.
かなり重いらしいよ。リカちゃんは餅つき用のキネで練習してるくらいだから。
Wait a minute. That's way too heavy. Forget about Rika-chan. That'd be rough even for me.
祭事用の神聖なクワだからね。間違って落としちゃったら大変らしいし。
まあ年に一度のお勤めだからね。私たちは陰ながら応援するしかないね。大丈夫。去年もちゃんとやり遂げたんだから。
そっか。じゃあさ、せめて応援してやろうぜ。それくらいならいいだろう。
I was rather curious about exactly how she practiced. Mion laughed as she shook her head.
ほっといてあげなよ。ケイちゃんが来たらリカちゃんは可愛くなっちゃうから特訓ができなくなるよ。
I didn't quite understand what Mion was
リ
saying.
カちゃんはね、努力とかそういうのを人に見せるのが好きじゃないの。ね。そっとしておいてあげて。
And on that note, I think I went up there for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. And until next time, see you.